brief video is going to go over how to copy one of the Zoo Labs templates in Google Drive and put it in your team folder. So when you came out of Canvas, or maybe you've already bookmarked this, you should land in the Zoo Labs Spring 19 folder. It's right there. Okay, it's probably listed as shared with me. There's two things I suggest you consider doing. The first is if you click on this little down arrow next to it, you can say add to my drive, and so instead of shared with me, it will just show up in your My Drive folder. Okay, the second thing I suggest you do is to bookmark it, and however you bookmark it in whichever browser you're using in Chrome, this little star at the end of the bar with the URL, I'd put it in the bookmarks bar, but it's up to you. Maybe shorten the title a little bit so it doesn't take up as much space, and hit done. And that's just going to stick it here so that you can get back to this folder quickly. Okay, if you go into the templates folder, when you're in the templates folder, if you open up, let's say we're copying the experimental design template, you should see a little button here that says view only, and you can't edit it. In order to work with it, you're going to need to make a copy. Now, there's an option if you right click and make a copy here. That one won't work because it's going to try to make the copy in the same folder. You need to open the document under the File menu, either in Google Docs, Slides, or Sheets, and select Make a Copy there. And the difference here is it opens up this little window, and you can change the folder. So if you click on the box below the word folder, right now I'm in templates. I'm going to go back to the Spring 19 root folder, open up my lab section folder, then my team folder, and in this case, let's say it's the training experiment, I want to put it in the training folder, and you hit select, and now it should show up here. And then you're going to change this to match the file name that's asked for. So let's say I'm group 3D. And I misspelled that, so you can use the spell checker and fix it. And okay. Now when I made this copy, you'll notice it's a separate document. This tab here is the template. It's view only. I'm going to go ahead and close that. I don't need it anymore. And now this other one, the one I made in my team folder, doesn't have that view only restriction. And the reason it doesn't is because I saved it in a folder where I have edit privileges, my team folder. And now as long as one person in your team has done this, you're off to the races and you can edit the document for your experiment.